What if I told you that the $5 coffee you buy every morning is not costing you $5? It is costing you $50,000. And before you say that is impossible, stay with me for the next 10 minutes, because by the end of this video, you will never look at small purchases the same way again. This is not about coffee. This is about a hidden psychological pattern that is quietly stealing your financial future, one small decision at a time. And the scary part? You do not even know it is happening. Let me introduce you to Jake. 26 years old, works a decent job, earns $3,500 a month. Jake is not a big spender. He does not buy luxury items. He does not go on expensive vacations. Jake just does normal, everyday things. Every morning he stops at Starbucks, $5 coffee. Every afternoon he grabs a quick $12 lunch instead of bringing food from home. Every evening he orders food delivery because cooking feels like too much effort after work. $15 gone. On weekends, Jake gets a few drinks with friends. Nothing crazy. Jake, just normal social life stuff. And once a month, Jake upgrades something small. A new phone case, a video game, a piece of clothing on sale. Nothing big, nothing dramatic. Just small, normal purchases that every normal person makes every single day. Now here's where it gets terrifying. Jake thinks he is being responsible with money. And in his mind, he is right. He is not buying a Ferrari. He is not gambling. He is just living his life. But when we add up all those small daily purchases, Jake is spending $847 every single month on things he barely remembers buying. And here is the psychological trap that nobody talks about. Jake's brain does not register these small amounts as significant losses. $5 here, $12 there, $15 for delivery. Each individual purchase feels completely harmless. This is called the Latte factor, a term coined by financial expert David Bach, and it is the silent killer of every middle-class financial dream. But the real damage is not the $847 per month. The real damage is what that $847 could have become. If Jake had invested that $847 every single month starting at age 26, by the time he is 56, just 30 years later, at a standard 8% market return, that money would have grown to over $1.2 million. $1.2 million lost, not to one big bad financial decision, but to $5 coffees and $12 lunches and $15 food deliveries that felt completely harmless in the moment. This is the psychology of small spending, and your brain is designed to make you terrible at calculating it. So now you know Jake's story, but here is the real question. Why does this keep happening to smart people? The answer is inside your brain, and there are 4 specific traps your brain uses against you every single day. Brain trap number 1, the invisibility trap. Your brain only registers pain when it physically sees money leaving. Cash hurts. Card does not. Research from MIT proved that people spend up to 83% more when paying by card versus cash. This is why you swipe your card without thinking, but hesitate before paying cash. Brain trap number 2, the mental accounting trap. Your brain treats a tax refund of $1,000 completely differently than your regular $1,000 salary. Even though it is the exact same money, your brain says the refund is free money, so you spend it without guilt. A dollar is a dollar, but your brain does not believe that. Brain trap number 3, the future self trap. Neuroscience shows your brain treats your future self like a complete stranger, not like you. So when you choose Netflix tonight over saving for retirement, your brain is literally choosing yourself over a stranger. This is why saving for the future feels so difficult. You are essentially donating money to a stranger. Brain trap number 4, the adaptation trap. You buy a new phone. You are excited for 2 weeks. Then it becomes normal. Then you need the next one. Scientists call this hedonic adaptation. Your brain resets happiness back to baseline no matter what you buy. This is the upgrade cycle. New phone, new car, new apartment. Each one feels necessary. None of them make you permanently happier. So how do you actually escape these 4 brain traps? Here's what actually works. Solution 1. Use cash for impulse categories. Dining out, entertainment, personal shopping. When the envelope is empty, spending stops. Your brain finally feels the pain of every dollar leaving. Solution 2. Write down every purchase under $20 for 1 week. Just write. Do not judge. At the end of the week, you will be genuinely shocked by by what you find. Your invisible spending becomes visible. Solution 3. Meet your future self. Write a letter to yourself 10 years from now. When your brain sees your future self as you and not a stranger, saving suddenly feels personal, not sacrifice. Solution 4. Practice one conscious upgrade delay every month. Before every upgrade, ask yourself one question. Will this still matter to me in 6 months? Most of the time, the answer is no. And that one question saves you hundreds of dollars every single month. These 4 solutions rewire the exact 4 brain traps we talked about. One trap, one solution, clean and simple. In part 3, we are going to talk about the one financial habit that takes 5 minutes to set up and automatically builds wealth while you sleep. So now you know the 4 brain traps, and you have 4 solutions to fight them. But here is the truth that most financial channels will never tell you. Knowing is not enough, because your brain will forget everything you learned today within 48 hours. That is just how human memory works. So today, I am going to give you one single habit, just one. That takes less than 5 minutes to set up today. And once you set it up, it works automatically every single month without you thinking about it, without willpower, without discipline, without remembering anything. This habit is called paying yourself first on autopilot. And it is the single most powerful financial move any normal person can make. Here is exactly how it works. The moment your salary hits your bank account, before you pay rent, before you buy groceries, before you spend a single dollar on anything, an automatic transfer moves a fixed amount directly into a separate savings or investment account. You never see it. You never touch it. Your brain never gets a chance to spend it, because your brain cannot spend what it never sees. Now I know what you were thinking. I do not have enough money to save. But here is the mathematical reality that will change how you think forever. If you save just $5 a day, just $5, that is one coffee. Starting at age 25 and investing it at a standard 7% annual market return, by age 65, you will have $270,000 from $5 a day. If you save $10 a day, that becomes $540,000. If you save $20 a day, that is over $1 million, built automatically, while you sleep, while you work, while you live your normal life. The money grows without you doing anything after the initial 5-minute setup. Now here is the step-by-step setup that you can do today. Step 1. Open a separate savings account that is not connected to your main spending account. Out of sight means out of mind. Step 2. Set up an automatic transfer for the same day your salary arrives. Even $50 is enough to start. Step 3. Increase that amount by just $10 every 3 months. You will not feel the difference, but your savings will grow dramatically over time. Step 4. Never touch this account unless it is a genuine emergency. Treat it like it does not exist. This 4-step system takes 5 minutes to set up, and it will be working for you every single month for the rest of your life. Here is the most important thing I want you to take away from this entire video. Your financial future is not decided by one big decision. It is not decided by getting a huge raise, or winning the lottery, or making a perfect investment. It is decided by small, automatic systems that work quietly in the background every single day. Jake was not broke because he was stupid. Jake was broke because nobody ever taught him how his brain actually works with money. But now you know. You know the 4 brain traps. You know the solutions. And you know the one automatic habit that builds wealth while you sleep. The only question left is whether you will set it up today or forget about it in 48 hours like most people. The choice is yours, and it starts with 5 minutes, right now, today.